out of the loops and into the light. When the codes begin to unravel. Grand Rising, beloveds, multiversal soul familia. Yes, the mist kisses the grass, and the birds hum their hymns, and your soul stirs, not in routine, but in revolt. Something inside you refuses to rehearse another day of just get by, just be nice, don't ruffle, don't rise, but listen closer. The universe is rebooting you gently, uninstalling programs that said, be smaller, be silent, don't shine too bright, just follow the model, be polite. Get out of that mirror. You're going to turn into a narcissist. Like, what you mean, bro? What you mean, sis? They were never your lines. These were downloads, not decisions. Inheritances passed down like old wires from tired minds. From ancestral fires burning with fear of what they could not name. But today, you wake differently. You don't reach for the mask. You reach for the mirror. You whisper, who am I, if not these fears? Who am I, without the script? And the mirror answers, you are the shift. Going on into the midday, where authenticity becomes strategy. Leading like water. I could make a beautiful song someday. So let's hear it. By midday, the wind changes. The pressure rises. The world demands. It asks you to solve, to guide, to stand. And this time, you don't freeze. You respond, not with performance, but presence. You see, collective. Each of us are situational leaders, not because we chase the title, but because we learned when to burn and when to kindle. We lead not from the mount, but from the middle, holding the tension, reading the riddle. Bars. You walk into chaos with calm in your spine. You speak what is needed, not louder, just aligned. Gone are the days of faking expertise, and gone are the days of needing to please. You're not here to convince, you're here to remind, to shift timelines with clarity and our heart chakra intertwined. Midday sun on your shoulders now, and still you bow, not to the system, but to the sacred vow. I will not repeat the patterns that bound me. I will not lead from fear or hierarchy. I will lead from realness, rhythm, and recovery. Going on into the evening, where inner authority is crowned. The return of the sovereign soul. Now the light fades into amethyst and smoke. It's really a mist, because we brought the fire, and now they don't want that smoke. The day winds down, but your being wakes up. You no longer need applause to feel fulfilled. You don't chase perfection. You weld stillness as a shield. Evening is where the deepest codes arrive. The reflections from the day swirl and survive. You see, what you could have said better, sure. But you also see your power, gentle and mature. You held space, and often as possible, you stayed kind. You chose truth when the old you might have declined. It begins with ourselves, and that's leadership. Not the stage, not the mic, but the moment. We decided to stop editing our light. You now lead situationally, fluid like the tides. You know when to speak, when to listen, when to call in, and when to walk beside. We don't lead for attention. We lead because our soul said, it's time. And when no one else would name the wound in the room, we did. When others kept playing roles, we took off the costume and healed. we're drawing this to a close with a transmission. For those who simply never wanted to see us win. Take a deep, conscious breath. To those who doubted us, we thank you. You showed us what it's felt like to be unseen. And now we vow never to make another feel that way again. To those who mocked us, we thank you. Your laughter taught us that we didn't need permission to be divine. To the ones who triggered our deepest insecurities, you were the sacred agitators, the cosmic sand, the paper that helped polish the pearl, polish the soul. To the tyrants, the testers, the family patterns that broke us, we do not curse you. We rise and we bless you. For without your resistance, we may have remained asleep. And now, we are awake. We are here. We are leading, not for clout, not for praise, but for the restoration of what has always been sacred, ourselves. And so it is, and so we lead. Thank you so very much. Yes, even to the ones who triggered the sacred agitators, the tyrants, the testers. Thank you so very much for tuning in. And thank you, multiversal soul, familia, for always returning with much gratitude and appreciation. My chakra to yours, brightest of happy Monday. Blessing.